Hello, my name is Roberson, and this is my project for Boyle Heights. The name of my project is a lookout. I also apologize for having to talk so fast. The Lookout is a community-focused housing project built around the idea of neighbors looking out for each other across generations. It welcomes families of all ages, from young households with children to other family members, creating an inclusive environment where everyone feels connected and supported. Shared amenities like kitchens, laundry spaces, courtyards, and social rooms called social squares encourage everyday interaction, while the music space offers open play areas for residents and invites the surrounding neighborhood to participate in creative activities. Private lesson rooms foster cultural exchange and community engagement, while also helping support ongoing sustainability efforts. Environmental strategies are placed throughout the design to enhance comfort and reduce costs. Living walls with trellis systems provide shade, passive cooling, and greenery, making outdoor areas more inviting, while shared facilities such as kitchens, game rooms, and laundry help lower individual expenses. These thoughtful design choices aim to keep the community close-knit, responding to the social and economic pressures in Boyle Heights, including gentrification, by creating special spaces that foster connection, collaboration, and belonging for residents and neighbors. Through research and design, I realized how much adaptable, inclusive, and sustainable architecture can strengthen a community over time. Flexible spaces allow the neighborhood to grow and change without losing its cohesion, while natural light, energy efficient systems, and durable materials ensure the project endures. The Lookout is more than housing, it is a place where residents can thrive, neighbors can connect, and a supportive, multi generational community can flourish despite the challenges of a changing urban environment. Just a quick overview of my project progression. Initially, I started off with the typology of row housing, and that's just because I'm from Philadelphia and I'm used to the row house feel, and communities feeling like they're close-knit communities with people looking out for one another. It wasn't really working out for me because I was only able to get 17 units in our site, and the site is already small. It's 25,000 square feet. Therefore, I ended up changing the typology and building up more and staying away from duplexes, and I was able to get 44 units on site. But I did keep the idea of the Lookout by naming my project the Lookout. Massing program level 1 here. This building only consists of communal residential and public shared spaces. And then levels 2, 3, and 4 for this building consist of residential units, while these two buildings here consist of only residential. And then level 1 for this area is for the parking, while over here we have level 2 is for the podium courtyard. This is the site. We're located at Matthews Street and Cesar Chavez. It's 170 by 150. Setback for the front and back is 15 feet and the sides are 5 feet. And then here's the neighboring proposed site. Due to frequent heat events, my project has 3 buildings with the main entrance facing west and the other 2 facing north. Each building has balconies and windows positioned for cross ventilation, allowing cool air to flow through and push warm air out. The walls features trellises with plants that provide shade and help cool the air naturally. Instead of the rooftop spaces like I initially wanted, I included a podium courtyard at the east end, shaded by greenery and sitting above the parking below. This courtyard not only keeps surrounding units cooler, but also reinforces the Lookout community feel, serving as a central shared space where residents can gather, interact, and feel connected to each other. And then right here, we have a quick example of HVAC systems. Okay, have the floor plans for level 1, level 2, and levels 3 and 4, which I will explain. Okay, this is the podium courtyard. It has an access point here from the outside, and then from the inside, from the parking below, has access from the stairs and elevator. It consists of a walking path for residents, a children's play area with a playground, and then a seating area for adults and children, but plenty of seating areas. And then here we have some shaded greenery. Okay. Okay, and then this is the indoor residential and public areas. This is the main entrance for this building from the front, from the west side. If you go through this side, you have the management office, which consists of a waiting area, conference room, bathroom, break room, and on the other side of this, you have the entrance to the mailroom. For residents, I wanted to keep that separate. And then if you come in this area, we have the shared public music space, and then 3 public but also private lesson rooms. And then if you go through here, you have the circulation to get to levels 2, 3, and 4 for the residential units. You take the stairs to the elevator. On the east end of this building, we have the residential clubhouse, which consists of entertainment, video games, pool table, air hockey, foosball, and then 2 side entrances here into the computer room. On the other side of this, you have the communal kitchen and dining. And then the other side of the building, you have the communal laundry. Okay, this is the local musician plan. It consists of a studio. I do just not notice this line is missing. I apologize. But we have the studio bedroom, not with the bedroom area. And then we have a social square here, and that is important because each of the units have it, and it's to keep the residents interacting with one another. It's a case if it gets too hot outside, you can, be indoors if you don't want to, if you don't feel like going downstairs to the community area. Just another way to keep the community close knit. For the elder, I have a reading space that I wanted to add for him, and then a nook off of the kitchen area. I'm not sure why my lines are showing up like this. I think it's because when I compressed the files, so I apologize. So this for the young adult, she is a student. It's a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom. It does consist of a study and a nook as well. I wanted to add that for these specific units, they do offer the individual lease by room option for college students to make it more affordable. Here we have the single parent 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. I wanted to have this unit be more spacious for kids running around. And then we have the master, which has a bathroom inside of it, and then an entrance to the patio from that bedroom, as well as off of the living room. Then we have the 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. This bedroom here is a bit smaller. It doesn't really consist of a closet, but I figured it could be more of for like a nursery. This bedroom has the patio off of it, but the bathroom does not connect from there. And then we have the kitchen, dining, and social square. Most of the social squares are going to be either from the dining area or the living area. We have some sections I wanted to pay attention to the west, first and foremost, so that you all could get an idea of what I mean when I say that this building facing west consists of only communal spaces at the bottom level, and then with 2, 3, and 4 residential, while this building here, including the one behind it, is strictly residential. And then through the middle, more circulation here. The entire site is gated. The east, which is again the back. I wanted to get a good view of this so you all could see the parking areas and then the podium above it. Here, these are trellises and they're supposed to have the climbing plants going on them, but unfortunately my rabbit kept crashing out every time I tried to show them. But in my elevations, you'll see that they do show them. It just shows differently, but it is some type of material there. I do wish I could have the flowers there because it is very important for the cooling system that I had in place. And then here, the below parking is also shaded and gated. Okay, we have the rendering of a parking, the podium, courtyard. And we have the communal kitchen, the clubhouse. Also, there's an area for littler kids, so everyone's feeling included. And we have the mailroom, the computer room, the social squares, which is my favorite. The management office, the music lessons room. This is the private room, not necessarily the larger space out here. And then we have an interior photo of a 2-bedroom. Thank you.